Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right into today's topic, which is regarding Litecoin. As you guys can tell by the title of the video, and if we're looking across the markets, you guys can see over the last 24 hours, we're finally starting to see markets go back into that green. Reason being, Bitcoin is seeing a green candle forming right now, which is causing the altcoin markets to obviously follow the overall momentum. So now if we're looking at Litecoin, you guys can see even in the top 13, Litecoin is the most top performer right now, up 3.8%. And even if we go look down, nothing from what I can see that is outperforming Litecoin right now. Let's see which one would be the closest. So we're going down. We're almost at 50. Keep going, 2%. 3%. Render is close. Okay, BitTorrent. Ooh, BitTorrent is up about 6.6%. But other than that, Litecoin is making some moves right now, and this is something that should not be ignored. So let's get right into it. Looking at the price of Litecoin right now, currently trading at $91.47, up 3.8% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 2.1% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, currently approaching that $6.7 billion with the 24-hour trading volume sitting above $500 million. But now you guys know what we're here for. We're here for the analysis. But before we get into that, you guys can see we're about 103 days away for us to reach this Litecoin halving date. Highly anticipated, event that's happening for Litecoin. But now if we're looking at the price of Litecoin, before I get into that, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So if we're looking at the price of Litecoin right now, you guys can see Litecoin is making this beautiful formation, beautiful candle that's forming within its chart. And I showed you guys at the earlier point in this video that we're seeing Litecoin outperform literally almost the entire market right now, and that should show how fast this reversal is really going to be. So if you picked up some Litecoin, let's put this into perspective right now. If you picked it up at the dip, you are already up about almost 10% in a single day, and this should show, I've told you guys this before, there's a lot of interest coming in Litecoin. This halving should not be taken with a grain of salt. A lot of interest, a lot of money is flowing into Litecoin, and this is a perfect example. When we did see Litecoin obviously react to the Bitcoin price movement over the past day or so, obviously it's going to react no matter what. It is going to react to the Bitcoin momentum, and that's what we saw happen. We saw Litecoin go all the way to $83, and I was seeing some comments come in and say, this is it, Litecoin is dead, this and that. These are the people that don't understand anything how cryptocurrency markets even work. But you guys can see how beautiful this formation is forming, and Bitcoin is also forming a green candle. And if Bitcoin continues this upside, I could see Litecoin performing as good as Bitcoin, despite the fact that BTC dominance is high. Let's not forget, Bitcoin dominance is still high, altcoins are still lagging behind, but we're seeing Litecoin making some beautiful strides within the space. And who knows, this time around, if we break out of this level of resistance with Bitcoin momentum, I could see Litecoin hitting a new yearly high, and that's where I've told you guys before, the excitement really is going to begin. And I do believe, and I strongly do believe that the next month and a half to 2 months, we could see, leading up to this halving date, Litecoin really ramping up its price, and more people looking into it. So far what I'm liking, what I'm seeing, for Litecoin is exactly what we want to be seeing. Very nice. And a lot of haters are going to be speechless with this price movement that we're seeing happen for LTC. But let me know down below what you guys think, where you could see the price of Litecoin going. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.